Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share with you 5 proven productivity hacks that are going to help you get more organized and be successful while working from home. I think this is very interesting for those who are working from home or studying from home during these hard times. And if you're interested in increasing your productivity level or getting more organized, keep until the end of this video, as I will be sharing these productivity hacks one by one throughout this video. And by the way, for those who don't know me, my name is Miriam. I make videos about productivity and personal finance. If you're interested in these topics, please subscribe to my channel and you will get weekly videos from me. Probably many people face the same problem while working or studying from home. This is like mixing your household work and your actual work or your studies. In order to avoid these things, I recommend you to follow these 5 hacks. And let's get started. So hack number 1 is planning your week ahead on Sunday. And in order to plan your week, it doesn't take much time. You just need a couple of minutes and think about all the tasks, all the responsibilities that you have for this week. Just come up with some bullet points and write down all these tasks so that you have an idea, a picture of the things that you have to do during this week. And if you can, and if it's possible, it is very good if you can divide those tasks and responsibilities into the specific days. Like maybe you have to have an online meeting with some of your colleagues. That can be done on Wednesday, so you schedule it for a specific day. It doesn't necessarily have to be very detailed plan, like reading hour by hour, but having those bullet points, dividing those responsibilities into specific days can be very helpful, and it can just ease your mind. You don't have to remember those tasks, and you can be sure that you're not gonna miss some important tasks or maybe some meetings or maybe some other things that are important for you. Another thing I would recommend you to do while you're working from home or studying from home is prepping your stuff beforehand. Every night before you go to the bed, you should just go ahead and then prep your things, like maybe your outfit for the day, maybe your lunch, dinner or breakfast. If you're on a specific meal plan, I would highly recommend you to prep those things one day before so that you won't have to think about these things and then get stressed while you are working during the day. Another thing to prep is your workspace. So since you're working at home, it might be very tempting to have your workspace just next to your bed. That's not the best thing you could do because it will be tempting you to just, go sleep maybe for a while. So I would highly recommend you to make your workspace very suitable for your needs, and that will help you to be more productive and successful while you're working or studying at home. And hack number 3 for those who are working from home or studying from home is keeping your phone away from your bed, far away from your bed, that you cannot reach with your hands while you are sleeping. Do not snooze your alarm clock in the mornings. And since we are working from home, we are tempted to lay on the bed till the very end, like maybe until 5 or 10 minutes left before our work starts. So since we don't have to take a taxi or maybe drive to our work, we are more tempted to stay on the bed and snooze our phone every time our alarm rings. So that's a very bad habit actually, and it was proven that when you snooze your phone and you think that you are getting an extra 5 minutes of sleep, it's actually not true. You are resetting your sleep to the beginning, and when you wake up and go to the work, you feel much more tired. So don't think that extra 5 minutes are going to help you to be energetic during the day. It's completely opposite of this. So do not snooze your alarm, just wake up when it rings for the first time. And a very nice hack is just to put your phone somewhere on the opposite corner of the room, so that you will have to get out of your bed and turn off your alarm clock. So at that time you will be already out of your bed, and it's gonna be much easier for you to start your day, and you're going to have more chances of just waking up and continuing your day. Another recommendation of mine for you is having water and breakfast in the morning. So since you're working at home, you could have your breakfast or lunch at any time you want, since nobody is watching at you and your kitchen is just next to your office room, or maybe it's the same room. We often think that we could do it at any time, but this can be very distractful, and it can just, decrease our productivity level during the day while we are working. And it actually keeps us from being more focused on the task that we are doing, especially if you are hungry in the morning, or if you are dehydrated after a long night. You just won't feel that energy in the morning. You will feel tired, and you might probably want to eat while you're working. And just in order to avoid all those things, all those distractions, I would highly recommend you to have some water and some breakfast in the morning in order to keep your energy level up and activate your metabolism, so that you are going to be even more productive, even more energetic while you are working from the very beginning in the morning. Don't miss your breakfast, and just have some water in the morning after you wake up. And last but not least thing that we often face while we're working from home is mixing our home projects with our work. So since I'm studying and working from home, I always think that I can just multitask while waiting for some meeting, or if I finish my task at work a little earlier, I would just jump to my housework, like maybe throwing some laundry, and I don't know, so many things that I should do at home, and it always makes me distracted from my main work or my studies. One thing that helped me really avoid this thing and to make my life much easier is just scheduling one specific day during the week, or maybe just in 2 weeks. It depends on your needs, right? So I have one day in my schedule that I'm free from my work, I'm free from my studies, and I devote that time for cleaning my house, because my house is so big, it takes a lot of time, and doing some laundry, and meal prepping for the week. And these three things take almost all my day. So Saturday or Sunday is definitely one of those days when I do only my house projects. Yeah, and since I started doing this, I do not have to think about cleaning some room, or maybe calling for some maintenance guy, and I can just focus on my work or study, and it's much easier. I highly recommend you to do the same thing. Just devote one day in a week, or maybe in 2 weeks, and do all your home projects. And if you're interested in learning about productivity hacks and overall about science of productivity, please subscribe to this channel. I will make more videos in the future that might be interesting for you. So hit that subscribe button and make sure that you have that bell notification on, so that every time I make videos you will get notified. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.